Good morning, gang. What is going on? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today's video I think you guys are gonna love because you guys love these anyway and haven't done one for a little while, and I want to get back on track myself. So what I mean by that is I stay in shape all year round. I actually lost a bit of body fat the last probably 2 or 3 weeks, to be honest with you. I've sort of just stopped eating as much and eating whatever I want. But I haven't been tracking my food for such a long time now. Obviously I've done, endless amounts of bulks, endless amounts of cuts throughout my entire lifting career. But if you want to dial it in properly, even people like myself need to track food to know 100% what you're eating in regards to down to the absolute gram of proteins, fats and carbs. Calories, yes, but I'm not too bothered about the calories I hit. I just love eating single ingredient foods, so we're going to be back to single ingredient foods pretty much every single meal. May have like a bagel pre-workout, may have some cereals in the evening, but that's pretty much it that are not single ingredient. The rest of the foods, you're talking fish, salmon, chicken, we're going to have maybe some steaks, all single ingredient stuff, rices, pastas, potatoes. So it's going to be a full day of eating. I haven't planned ahead at all, so let's see what we can do with this full day of eating and make it as healthy as we possibly can, and get back on track with the tracking food. I'm going to work out my calories and macros now. I weighed myself yesterday morning. I'm actually down to 89 kilo, which is just a joke. I was at 97 in my peak bulk, but you're not putting on 97. I'm not going up to 97 and just being pure muscle. Do you know what I mean? I obviously put a lot of body fat on as well. But there'll also be a lot of water weight, because when you're bulking, you're just eating lots more food. And depending on what food you're eating, your body will hold on to more water. So that stripped off quite quickly, but I don't want to be 89 kilo. I don't want to be any lower than 89 kilo, to be honest with you. So my calories, I don't think I'm going to drop that much, maybe 250 below maintenance. And we'll see where we go with that. But without further ado, people, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay guys, it is time for some breakfast. I normally try and fast until around 11 AM. Fasting doesn't actually necessarily help with fat loss, but obviously if you're reducing the time window that when you can eat food, if you have a starting point and a cut-off point, you're not just then snacking throughout the entire fucking day. I don't think anyone should be eating after 8 PM, 8:30. There's just no need. Like, you're going to bed, food gives you energy, so why do you need energy before going to bed? Obviously, if you're training, no, not snacks out. You're training later in the day. Of course, if you're training at 8 PM, definitely get home and have some food, maybe a protein shake, maybe some oats, something very easily quick digestible, but don't go and have like a fucking 800 calorie meal, loads of meat, loads of potatoes and stuff like that that's going to really jack you up when you go to bed, because that will not help you sleep either, because your digestive system's working overtime. So when people say to me like, is it good fasting, does it help you lose body fat, all that sort of stuff? Potentially, yes, it can do, but I just think it just creates structure throughout the day. So that's one of the biggest things I can tell you guys when trying to lose body fat. Anyway, I'm gonna have some breakfast now. By the time I eat, it's gonna be 10 o'clock. So let's go. Okay, none of you guys saw that then. So I've gone in with 4 whole eggs and around 150, 160, 170 sort of milliliters of egg whites. I just got these 2 chicks ones. These are expensive, but if you buy them on Amazon, you haven't got to get white chicks or 2 chicks, whatever it's called even. White chicks is a film. You can get other makes and they're absolutely fine. Top tip as well, when your eggs are like this, obviously they're not cooked, don't season them early doors. It ruins the texture of the egg. I literally wait till they're pretty much fully cooked, get them on the plate actually, and then I'll season them. That's the best bet. Right guys, that, you're down there. Meal number 1. I've literally just got 4 eggs, 150 ml egg whites, super low calorie, high protein, and no carbs. I try to not have carbs too early in the morning. For me, I just don't need them. I do my ice baths every morning. I have coffee. I've got enough energy. I'll have some carbs at the next meal, and then I'll try and go to the gym and train. So I'll have my carbs in and around my training mainly. But I've just realised I've got loads of food in the freezer, which I'm going to get out, plan the day, and it's going to be epic. So stay tuned, fellas. We are on absolute rations. I've had to cut open the peanut butter pot.
He's been saying that he's going to do that for the last 2 days.
Yeah, there's like 3 in the cupboard, and I haven't done it yet. But you know, it's just a bit annoying. Anyway, I am going to track it, but I'm guesstimating, guys. I'm going to say this is around 30 grams of peanut butter.
50.
Maybe 50. But let's put 50 just in case, because that is quite a lot. I have to use the whole lot anyway because it will just go dry, so there we go. But again, we're loosely tracking anyway, so it's all good. I am going to put a bit of jam on there as well. Yes. Raspberry jam is the absolute goat. Ooh. High carbs, quick digesting. Bit of fat as well for, you know, really helps with the pump, to be fair. Yes, carbs do as well, but I think people often overlook, fats before training. It's very good for you. That is going to be pre-workout food. I'm going to put that on that on that. Eat the 2, let's go. Here we go. Delicious. So this and probably the cereal tonight is going to be the only 2 things I eat that ain't single ingredient. The rest is single ingredient. As in the bagel, peanut butter is, jam's not. It's got other crap in it. So peanut butter is, but is what it is. Okay. I'm now going to the gym, guys. I'm not going to take you guys with me because it's just a full day of eating. But I'm going to be taking 1 scoop of the Ghost Size pink lemonade, because that's basically creatine. And then I'm also going to be taking 2 scoops of the pump. No caffeine. I've already had 2 coffees today. So I'm just going to take the pump and the creatine. So there's no caffeine in here. Size of creatine, pumps just really help with getting the blood to the muscles, and the pumps are insane. Just make sure you drink it with about 1 litre of water, just to help get that into the muscles in the first place. I shall catch you guys up when I get back from the gym. Left my spoon. Look at that, guys. Look at the under boob. The under boob sweat. It's rank. Anyway, meal number 3 is post-workout. We've gone for porridge. All right. I haven't had oats for a long time. Well, not in this sort of form. I might have had them in smoothies, but. It's a really good post-workout meal to have because it's high in carb, low protein, no fat in here whatsoever, and you want to limit the amount of fat you have after training because it slows down the absorption of proteins. There's not a huge amount of protein in here anyway because it's all mainly carbs. I've got the protein powder in there, and that's exactly what your muscles are screaming out for, guys. If you have very bad DOMs, yes, maybe it might be a good thing because it means you've trained hard and you've obviously overworked that muscle group, whatever one you're training. But also after training, I do feel really lackluster. Like right now, I feel absolutely horrible. I feel sweaty, I feel sticky. I feel like I've got no energy left in my system. So this is just going to really help spike the insulin levels and just help me feel a lot better. And it's unbelievable. And also frozen raspberries with hot porridge, game changer. Unbelievable. Right, my little legends, just done a bit of work. This is not food, but I'm going to have one of these anyway. And I don't know if you guys have even seen it. Bear with. You might have seen it, but not on my channel. You haven't. Where are we? Here we go. I need to have that as well. Now, I know a lot of people take supplements during, in the morning. It doesn't really matter when you get your supplements in regards to, so I've picked up pills here. Magnesium, I've been taking 2 magnesium a day. Magnesium is probably the #1 most deficient nutrient that we're all deficient in, like in the world. So definitely make sure, I think that's another one there, so I'll put that away. Definitely make sure you are supplement your diet with magnesium. But I'm gonna have a drink here, which is a joint drink from Ghost. It's a new one, and I absolutely love it. So I take cod liver oil or fish oils. This one's a cod liver oil. I don't think I've got any Ghost fish oils left. I've got a turmeric tablet there. That's a bee pollen tablet. I just read up about it and I thought it was quite good, so I thought I'd just see how I feel taking it for a little while. Don't feel any difference, but I don't really like the taste of it, but I'm going to finish the pack anyway. And then I've just got 2 magnesium. Now, yes, you can do this in the morning, absolutely, but make sure you're not taking this stuff on empty stomach. You need to make sure you're getting food in first, because food will help the transportation of those nutrients to the muscles. You don't want it to go for all the joints. This is orange cream flavour. Orange cream is probably one of the best flavours Ghost have ever done, ever. I wish I just did a normal Ghost Legend with that. I think they only do it in the All Out, but yeah, Ghost Legend would be unbelievable on orange cream. But anyway, this is a great supplement, guys. It's got glucosamine in it and it's got curcumin in it. I've got turmeric there. Curcumin is basically turmeric. There's loads of good stuff in here. In fact, I'll put a screenshot of the back of the packet on the screen now, so you guys can take a little look. But it's just a joints powder with good vitamins and minerals that you guys should definitely be taking. If you're training hard, as like I do, you're going to want to be taking something like joints drink to really help with the inflammation of joints and stuff. Also, Ghost doing this is so sick. Like, I had one anyway, but it's exactly the same as this, but the fact it's got Ghost on it just make it better. Everything Ghost is better. But yeah, I thought I'd just include this. I'm not tracking this, obviously there's no calories in it, I don't think. What is it, like 15 calories? I don't track that. But yeah, it tastes unbelievable. It's basically that right, it's basically a Barocca, but better for you. Baroccas are full of crap. Beautiful, so good. Right, gang, it is meal number 4, I think. We have literally gone in. Look at this. This is a meal. We've gone in.
Out of date salmon.
Huh?
Out of date salmon.
No, it's not out of date. Actually, so we've got 350 grams of salmon there, four fillets, and Ellie made mash. So I've just got mash with it rather than having rice. And that's it. That is meal number 4, and that is right up my street. Very limited amount of veggies, I know. But I'll be honest with you guys, I've not been eating many veggies for about 6 months now. Obviously I've taken the Ghost greens, I know it's not exactly the same. I do get veggies in at least 1 meal a day, normally when Ellie's cooking. Obviously today I'm making my own food, so I'm sort of staying away from it, but I just don't fancy broccoli anymore, don't fancy fine green beans anymore. I don't know what it is. I need to find a green veg I like eating. I might start eating cabbage. Should I start eating cabbage out?
Just don't really like cooking it.
Huh? Cooking it, I know. Can't really make it taste good, but I just think I need to get some more green veg into me, but we'll make a start on that at some point. But this is meal number 4. This is unbelievable. I actually just love salmon. Look at that. Cold. So in the evening, I always have something like this. When I'm watching TV, I'm watching football, and this will take me, honestly, it's the second half now of the football match, about to start. This will take me about 45 minutes to eat. It's that cold. That's perfect. Unbelievable. Right guys, that is going to wrap up today's full day of eating. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Obviously I do these every now and again. I don't do them that frequently anymore. I used to do them really frequently, obviously when I was prepping and things like that. If I'm doing a little cut, I'll always do a lot more full day of eatings over a sort of series of time, because when you start dialing it in, you know, I sort of tend to eat the same sort of stuff. However, a lot of you guys, you know, like to see sort of tips and tricks of how to cook certain things as well. So you might, you know, how to cook certain things, but the way I cook it, you might want to cook it that way or something like that. So that's why I'm sort of doing these full day of eatings. I do love filming these full day of eatings as well, because one, it makes me track my food a lot better. It makes me stay on track throughout the whole day. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. And obviously you can eat the exact same foods I'm eating. If you don't know how many calories you should be eating for your goal, whether it's fat loss, muscle gain, or even maintenance, the first link in this description is going to be my free calorie calculator. You can use that for absolutely free. Just fill out your details and it will give you the calories that you should be eating, whether your goal is for fat loss, maintenance, or muscle gain. It's completely free. Right guys, I'm going to eat this, carry on watching the football, and I shall catch up with you guys in the next one. Peace.